Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my podcast. For the people watching it on YouTube, welcome to my podcast for the first time because this will be my first podcast that I will be putting up on YouTube and on Spotify as well. So, okay, I think I started with kind of an accent which was a bit weird, but yeah, I haven't posted in such a long time, and yeah, I just felt like getting back with the posting things again. So here I am recording a podcast at 2:51 a.m. on the date of 21st November 2020. The pandemic is going on and things are starting to get worse again. They were pretty good in the middle. Now it's back to well, dystopia, I would say. Yeah, back to the shit because there are rumors of a second lockdown, and there'll be like a pretty long lockdown now. No, a pretty short lockdown, like a 60-hour curfew in Ahmedabad where I live. So that's a thing, and even the place where I live, my society is a micro containment zone, which is also a bit lame. People are getting corona like on a very they're getting corona very vigorously. I would say a lot of people are getting it at the same time, which is a bit scary, but let's not talk about that now. Today I would like to tell you about what I have been exploring this past couple of days, which is the idea of cyberpunk, which is basically cyberpunk is a genre of science fiction which deals with a tech savvy future, where a dystopian tech savvy future where everything has fused with technology, and yeah, I guess that is the gist of cyberpunk from what I tried to research upon. It's a dystopia where there is anarchism, corporates have taken over the government, martial law, and curfew, and extreme technology, and humans blinded by the technology that exists. So yeah, that's about cyberpunk, and I felt it really relates to what has been happening in the world. So that mm, what else? Uh, so I so um, my semester kind of got over recently, but was still not wrapped up yet. So that is going on, and I've kind of been getting interested in the idea of concept art and concept development. So I've been doing that as well. And let's talk about. Okay, so I've been struggling with learning new things because I really don't feel like learning things right now. But I feel like I have to, because that is like one of the needs of the hour, I guess. You always constantly need to be learning something or the other. So that was the thing that has been, troubling me. Let me try to be more specific by telling you about what I have been trying to learn recently. So the two things that I have been trying to learn is concept art and watercolor painting. So I started to do watercolor painting some time ago. I did it for one day I would say pretty meticulously. I also recorded while doing it. I did a time lapse recording of it while doing it, and I was pretty satisfied with that. Not satisfied, but I felt that was a really productive day. But then I couldn't do it the next day because I was just stuck. Then I stopped it. I would say I stopped it like 2 3 days ago. Um, but yeah, I'll try to get over it again. And the idea of concept art, that also I have been very distracted because um, well, I have been, and because of a lot of things, I would say. But yeah, so while while being distracted and not having this drive, I tried to explore. I was trying to think to myself the idea of hunger, and that some people mention that they are hungry for success, hungry for this, hungry to learn. I wanted to explore the idea that what if somebody is not hungry, and you know, like whenever we have conversations at our house and any decision making, the idea is that me as a person, as a son, I am supposed to, achieve something very good or something very profound in the world, and that my life is one of the most important things, I would say. But then I also try to think to myself, maybe I'm not meant to do something really amazing. Not, I mean, maybe I my life is just another life in the world, and that it doesn't have much meaning. Maybe it is just to be explored. So yeah, that's what, like, I would say, what I thought was maybe some people take themselves too seriously. Actually, I don't know what I'm speaking right now because I've been sketching right now and speaking, so it's getting a bit weird now because I'm not that used to it anymore. And yeah, but that was one of the things that kept coming to my head, that what's all this fuss about, and why can't I just chill for a day, for like a couple of days, and then do something that I want to sometime later. Like, I have been feeling very lethargic recently. Like, how exactly do I tell you that? Basically, yeah, the idea of drive doesn't come to me right now. Also, maybe because it's vacation mood, but it just doesn't, because I would say I've been a bit scared with the pandemic recently, which I always have been, but still. Then I've been exercising, which is pretty good because I've been feeling better while after exercising. But in general, I really don't enjoy my days that much anymore. In the sense that, no, I do enjoy my days. I just don't. I would say I don't learn a lot these days. I want to learn new things, but to learn new things, I think I should try to get out all the things that already exist. The idea of that you have to unlearn to learn, which I should be doing. And yeah, I don't know how this podcast is going and what the listener feels right now, but yeah, I was too, while recording this podcast, I'm drawing something, but what you're seeing on the screen right now, if you're watching it on YouTube, is me trying to draw my own outfit. So when I went out for a walk today, I was wearing a pretty cool outfit. I was wearing a fanny pack, shorts, and and I think, and my sport shoes, yeah, and I was wearing headphones, so that looked cool, and I tried to draw that in the context of cyberpunk a bit, or the idea of cybernetic enhancement. Then that's all I drew, and I think my family is awake because I was speaking. So I'll end the recording here and see you guys in the next podcast, which hopefully will come very soon. So yeah, keep see you guys. Just try to try to exercise and try to stay healthy, and yeah, make sure you don't keep things to yourself. Try to communicate and try to be a better person, and it is totally okay if you're not learning anything new, or if you're not making the most out of your day, because we're in a pandemic right now. Yeah, that's all. See you guys. Bye.